everybody. Happy Saturday. We're gonna see how long Coco will let me get ready. I'm not counting on a very long time, so I'm gonna try to speed up through most of this. I'm gonna put some primer on my face. Whenever you guys get on here, say hello. If you watch the replay, then this little red live button is not up here, so let me know that you watched the replay, so I can thank you. And sharing is caring, so share away. Okay, so that was my VFX Pro primer. It makes your skin feel like silk, and I swear everybody needs it. But I'm hoping to get through all of my face makeup pretty quick because I really want to play in my palette. I'm so excited over that thing, and I am just like blown away by the quality of it. The pigments are really, really good. The quality is amazing. They are so blendable. They're super, super soft. So I'm just going to put on my VFX Pro Foundation. So this is the photo filter technology, and it's pretty amazing. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey on your skin. If you know me at all, you know that I won't wear anything that feels like I have something on. I don't like that feeling of like thick, heavy makeup. I don't like that. So if you already know me, then you know that. And if you don't, then there you go. So you can see, I mean, it blends in pretty darn easy. And this is shade 2 because I did put on my my CC bronzer mousse that I get from the boutique. So you can see this side, all of the redness, and then this side, all of it is covered. Especially my eye area. I swear, anytime this morning that I've tried to do anything, Coco has ran right over, per usual. She's just been extra cuddly. And fussy, but cuddly as well. Okay, so there is VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation. It comes in a little bottle like this. So this is shade 2. And whenever I'm not, you know, if I don't have any color to me, then I'll use 1 or 1 and 2 mixed. Just a little bit of 2 mixed with it. I really like that too. Okay, so I'm going to do some highlighter. This is the concealer stick in shade Light Ivory. And I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight to my face and under my eye. Here she comes. Here she comes. And then I'm going to get my under eye area. I love this stick concealer. It has antioxidants in it, so it's really good for your skin anyways. And I like that it covers up my pores. You know, a lot of times I feel like when you put product on your face, it just kind of enhances, you know, problem areas, and this completely covers them up. So I've been really, really impressed with this concealer in particular. I don't have under eye creases. I always make sure I blend really well, but it's $11. No, yeah, this one's $11. The liquid is $9. And I recently tried the liquid because I have samples of it, and I was impressed that it was soft as well, but I'm just, I don't know, I'm kind of a creature of habit. I go with what I'm used to, and I really, really like this stick. She's just staring at me. Any moment. She's getting closer and closer. So whenever you get on here, say hi. Let me know that you're watching. Yeah. That's all I'll do for that. I'm going to contour really quick. So I'm going to use a creamy contour stick. This makes it so easy to contour with. It is very creamy. It's really blendable. You'll see how easy I can blend this out. And I have to share a hair tip with you. So I don't know about you, but for me, whenever I'm in between my hair appointments, my ends of my hair get so dry. Like, they're just fried. They're ready for their maintenance, right? And something that I've been doing lately, I did it this morning because I wish I would have taken a before picture of my hair. before I'd straightened it because it just looked fried. I washed it last night. The ends were just wild looking. Obviously, it didn't look any better after I straightened it because I put heat on it. I've been taking a little squirt, just like one pump of the men's beard and, what is it, like a beard and mustache oil from the men's line. I got it for my husband because obviously, you know, when they have a beard, the skin underneath gets really irritated. But it has calendula oil and I think sweet almond oil. Calendula for sure, and I'm obsessed with anything calendula now because of how well it's done on my skin, and I'm very, very, very impressed with how it makes my hair feel. Like now my hair is just super shiny, it's silky, and that's all that I did. I did put on, I have a heat protectant cream spray that I put on it from my hairstylist, but you know, when it's time for your haircut, it's time for your haircut, which I have an appointment Monday, so I'm super excited for that. But that's just a little tip for, you know, when you're in between your appointments and your hair's getting a little crazy on the ends. Here she is, making her debut. Okay, so what I do now is I take a, oh my gosh, Coco, stop. I have her high chair with some food on it behind me, so I may have to put her in there and just feed her while I'm doing my makeup. So what I take is just like a big buffer diffuser type brush, and I just I buff it all out. And depending on how, you know, harsh you want your line to be, your contour is going to depend on how much you're going to blend. I always like mine to be more natural looking. So obviously mine isn't going to be blended quite as much, or mine is going to be blended more. Sorry. She'll never turn down food. So I may just have to multitask for a minute. Hey. Hi, big girl. You can eat? Okay. There she is. You can't see her. Yeah, I know. Food makes everyone happy, right? Okay, so I'm just taking this big diffuser type brush and I'm just going to blend out everywhere that I just put that creamy contour. And then whenever I get to this part, I always try to blend up because you're contouring to kind of like enhance this feature, so you want it to be like it's sucked up. So you want to blend up. You don't want to just blend in all these different directions. And then I always want to blend out this line. Let me stop for a bite. Here you go. Yeah. It blends so, so easy. And I have just gotten into the habit of always adding a little bit of contour to my face because I feel like when your foundation covers you up that much and makes you almost like a monotone, it's nice to just add a little bit more of dimension. So now you can see my contour, you can see my highlight really nice. And sometimes, you know, if I'm going to dinner or, you know, doing something fun or a little bit extra, I will make my dimension even more harsh. So I'll do my creamy shadow and then I'll go in with one of my bronzers, normally the one from the Peach Bite palette, and go over that, and it's so, so pretty. I just want to make sure I have all this blended really good. I don't want any crazy lines. That is definitely not my style. There you go. Okay, so we've done all of that. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I'm just going to go in with my brow mascara. So we have brow mascara in shades clear, light, medium, and dark. And I use shade dark for my brows. I feel like it matches them perfectly. And I'm going to show you how easy. So just a tip whenever you're applying your brow mascara. Typically, you know, we would want to start clear over here, right? It's just kind of almost like an instinct, but you don't want to put your pigments clear over there at the beginning of your eyebrows. Yeah. What you want to do is place your pigments right about the middle of your brow That's where the bulk of your pigments are going to be placed. And then you're going to blend them out, brush them through the rest of your brow hairs, and clean that spot up. There we go. So you're getting most of the pigment on the other sides of your brows, and then you can go through and touch up the beginning part of your brows. It's just a little tip that I've learned along the way, and I like to share what I learned. Yes, child. Yes, baby. I don't know if you can see that face she's making. Yeah, they can see you. Everyone can see you, Sissy. That means Daddy can see you too. Dada. Okay, now I'll do this side, so I'm going to start about the middle. Start swiping it over. And this really helps hold all of your brow hairs in place. I haven't gotten my brows done at all this entire year. So having this little tool helps everything stay in place. And what I can't get to stay in place, I'll just pluck. That's pretty much been how I've been with my brows since, I don't know, probably since I got pregnant. There you go. Yes. Alright, so there's brows. I'm going to go ahead and do lips. So for lips, I'm going to do number 203. I'm actually going to be using 2 different matte lipsticks. And these matte lipsticks are awesome. They're only $11 too. And I'm always honest with you guys. And I was super skeptical about a lot of these products when I first joined, because I was used to using like really high-end, high prices for my products. You know, that's just what I was used to using, and I was a little iffy to go, you know, from a $38 foundation to a $24, or there were a lot of comparisons that I was nervous, but the quality is here, and it's the reason that Pharmacy can keep all of their products so affordable is because we are an integrated company, which means we basically do all of our work. We make our products, like the ingredients we grow for our rose line. For example, we grow the roses that are in that line, in that skincare line. We make all the ingredients, we make the products, the packaging, the shipping labels. Like, we do it all in-house, so we don't have to up our prices in order to pay all these other third-party vendors. So that, to me, is super cool. And sometimes good to know for others as well, because it helps, you know, it help me understand, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So this matte liquid lipstick is shade 201. I'm just... Hold on. I'm just going to put a little bit of it in the middle, just to give it a little bit more dimension, and then lighten it up a little bit too. Okay. So this one's called All Natural, and this one's Skin. These are actually what I used. I guess I didn't do my makeup live. I did it for my YouTube channel. I did a recorded video. So if you watch that, then it's over there. I know, baby. I know. Okay, so I think I'm ready for my eyes now. Yay! So I'm gonna first put on an eyeshadow primer. This is just it's called a Pro to Fit eyeshadow primer. It's $10. Use a tiny, tiny bit, like on your finger, and then just dab it on your eyelid. This is gonna help your eyeshadows stay in place. It's gonna help them, you know, appear. It just makes the color appear a little brighter. If you have oily eyelids, you definitely need a good primer to help your eyeshadow stay, and even your eyeliners. Like, if you have oily lids naturally, then sometimes your eyeliners will also smear around, so you need to make sure you're priming them. And I've been seeing a lot of other girls lately, they'll use their primer for their under eye too, which I can totally see why, because it brightens up your eyes so much. I know. Let me see. Okay. Sorry about that. It is going to be a challenge, but we're to the eyes now, so we're almost done. And this is what I wanted to do. So this is our Glamour Palette. It's 12 super pigment, super soft, very blendable, easy to use eyeshadows. 12 of them for $30, which to me is like unheard of. Completely unheard of. And as an influencer, I get mine for half off, which is even more unheard of. As an influencer to get half off. So what I'm gonna do is start with a transition color, just like a really nice base color, and that's this color up here. It's called Magnolia. And I'm just gonna place this all over my lid from the bottom, basically close to my eyebrow. I guess it kind of, I'm not going for a super like dramatic look today because, you know, it is a daytime look, so I'm trying to keep it simple. But I like a good transition color, especially if you're going to be using more than one shade of shadows. Like, you definitely, for me, I just find that your shadows blend better when you have a good base transition color underneath, instead of just placing a lot of these darker pigments straight on, trying to blend them out. I don't know, again, it's just something that I've learned along the way that I like to share because it's been helpful for me and the customers that have also tried it. And then I think I might go in with, I was going to go in with taupe. So the other night I used En Fuego, which is this one right here. It's so pretty. I used that and Ashes. Those are both really pretty, but again, I'm just kind of keeping it simple, and I might actually just go in with Buff. But let me back up a minute. What I'm going to do first is go in with Dusty Rose. It's this really pretty light pink mauve dusty rose color, and this is going to go on my eyelid, just kind of all over. And I always say that it is best to start with less and then add more as you need more, because it's obviously going to be easier to add more product than it is to take away product and having to blend all of that product out. So that is Dusty Rose. Okay, let me pause and give her another bite. Here you go. Oh, are you good? You want a bite? You want to eat? There you go. I had a feeling that was coming if I didn't stop soon. So yes, this is Dusty Rose. I think that is so pretty. I love mauve colors anyways, so when I realized how many mauve shades were in this palette, I was so excited. So, man, do I want Buff or... I might go with taupe. I think I'm going to go with taupe. Or do I want Warm Putty? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, let me just start with taupe. Let me just make up my mind. They're all so pretty. So what I'm going to do is keep this out here for my corner. Yes, Coco. Here you go. Are you done? Okay. That means you're done eating. I know, that means you're all done. Oh, that's upside down. Okay, she is now ready. I wonder how well I can do my eyeshadow. Coco, really. Okay, let me get her down so she can, maybe she'll go play now. There you go. Okay. So I'm just using a buffer brush, or a blended eyeshadow brush, just to get pigment on the corner, or on the very tip of this, and then I'm placing it that way. And I think what I might do, okay, so I'm liking the way that taupe is looking so far. So what I may do is just bring it all the way over. Just for a little more dimension, and then I may have Okay, let me do the other side. This palette is just so hard to only use a couple shadows from because they're all so pretty. But I'm gonna get a good corner going here. Hi, Jen. So this is taupe, and I'm just trying to create a nice corner crease with it, but I am gonna end up blending it all the way over. Let me get some more. There we go. And then I'll show you what you can do to kind of clean up your area too once you're done placing your shadows where you want them. I always feel like this eye is way easier and way better. It's easier to do, and I always feel like it turns out better than this eye. I don't know why. It almost makes me feel like my brow bones are are uneven. It's weird. I know they're probably not, but okay, so that is Dusty. I have Magnolia as my base, Dusty Rose all over, and then I put taupe in the corner and then all through the crease on both sides. I think this one might need a little bit more. And I kind of want to do another color, so I may go ahead and add in, oh man, this is so hard. Maybe I'll add in, that's what I always say too, Jen. My brows are cousins and definitely not twin sisters, because they always have a mind of their own. Okay, I want another color to add just to make this a little bit darker. I just got on here and said I was going to do a daytime look, but it's so hard to stay out of these. Maybe I'll keep it like this and just keep my word, because I do want to add Rihanna, which is this color right here. And what I'm going to do is apply that with a wet brush, because it just gives it a little different look appearance. So I use my Time Locker spray, which is a really good finishing spray to just hold your products in place all day, even in the humidity of Florida and Texas. Okay, so here's Rihanna, and I just kind of dabbed it with a wet brush, and I'm going to place it right through here. I love these. I think, so I kept saying that I also ordered the Iconic palette that Pharmacy launched on the 1st, and I kept saying that it was going to be here today, but it's not. I checked my tracking again, and I was tracking a customer's order for her. Her order is going to be here Saturday, today. My order, I don't know when it's going to come yet. I just ordered it towards the end of this week. And I ordered the vegan mascara. Pharmacy also launched a brand new vegan mascara. And I wasn't really crazy about, grabbing it, just because I really like the Starlook mascara. And I figured, why obsess over another one if I don't need to? But I ordered it anyways, and I'm so glad that I did, because the pictures that I've been seeing so far of other customers and influencers that have already gotten theirs, it is so pretty. So that's their new vegan mascara, and I can't wait to get it. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it like it is, and then I couldn't decide if I wanted to do black eyeliner or metallic brown, but I think just for the sake of keeping it simple for today and kind of neutral, I am just going to use my brown metallic pencil. I don't remember how much the pencil is, maybe $7. It's such a pretty color. The Rihanna that I just put on, I don't know how to say them. Oh, what I was going to show you really quick. If you are, creating your crease and getting a darker color close to your eyebrow bone, and you think that you have too much color up there, what you can do is go back in with your transition color that I used in the very beginning, which is Magnolia, and I'm just going to tap in here, and I've got very barely any product on it, and I'm just going to swipe it right under my eyebrow, and that's just going to help clean up any product that maybe got a little too high or is a little uneven, and it's just going to help blend everything back out and look the way that it should, or that you're wanting it to. Same thing on the other side. Just another little tip. And that can also, I mean, you could even take it a step farther and even put your light ivory super light concealer under there just to, you know, make it even darker. Or yeah, it just adds more dimension to all of that. So here is the metallic brown eye pencil, and I do have to like slide my eye over to do this. But it goes on super, super easy. Let me blend a little bit more. Okay, and I'll do the same thing over here with this eye. I feel like these eye pencils, they glide on like a gel. They're creamy. So it makes them super, super easy to use too, which is always a plus. And it says it's metallic brown. And I mean, I can tell by looking at it in person, like up close, but I feel like on my eyes, it doesn't really look like crazy metallic. You know, sometimes I think when we think of metallic, we think like this bright, vibrant color and we don't want it. But it's really not that over the top, I don't think. So don't let that scare you with the metallic pencils that we have, because they're so pretty. There's a violet one that I just recently saw a picture of that's gorgeous. And I know there's a forest green color that's really pretty too. So I would definitely check those out. And check out this Glamour palette because it's gorgeous. And either, if you are needing a new mascara, I would grab either this Star Look mascara. It's $19. I swear I've been telling people that this is 20-something dollars. I don't know why. Like, I swear that that's what I've been saying lately. But it's not. It's $19.90. I was looking at the prices last night when I was placing orders for customers, because I was recommending Star Look. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not the real price, but it really is. And it's definitely one of, well, this one is my favorite Pharmacy mascara. I ordered 2 of the vegan mascaras. So I'm curious to see how, if I really, really like it, I may end up doing a giveaway. Darn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Is anyone else like super messy when it comes to putting on their mascara? I feel like I make so many messes. I might as well have Coco in my arms. And I always, always, always grab my bottom lashes. I just love the shape of this wand. This wand, because it makes it so easy to really get like in the corners. You can kind of tilt your wand in different directions, and it just helps get all of your lashes like perfectly coated with mascara. I don't think I have anything close to me either to wipe that off with. I don't want to mess up my eyeshadow. I might have to use a little makeup remover. So I don't have my makeup cart right next to me either because of Coco. She's gonna start grabbing my legs now. But look how much of a difference that makes, like just for like one eye of the Star Look. It is so, so pretty. Sometimes I like to push my lashes up. I guess that could, you know, I could use a whatchamacallit, a lash curler, but I'm just I never feel like I know what I'm doing. I never know if they're really working. There's some more on the end. And today and tomorrow are the last days of Pharmacy's Christmas specials. They have 3 pages full of products on their website that are up to 60% off. And then all orders with a minimum total of $50 are going to get free shipping. Typically you have to spend $77. which also reminds me, our skincare regimen called Age Reverses, it is my personal best-selling skincare regimen. It's the one that I sell a ton of. I sell the most of it. Everyone loves it. A lot of people like to try out a different line, like the Rose line or even the Calendula line, and they end up switching to the Age Reverses. That entire line typically is $110, and you can get it for $76 until tomorrow at like 11:59 at night or while supplies last. So if it sells out before tomorrow, then you're back up to paying $110. So if you see this and you're already someone that uses Age Reverses and maybe you just need a refill, I would definitely go ahead and grab yours now. I really want to find something to get this mascara off my eye because I want to be able to see it all without that mess. I'm going to see if I can grab something super quick before Coco realizes that I'm gone. So I'm going to grab something because she's somewhat distracted. Hey, Brianna! Okay. I see you. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe this off here. It definitely stays put. There we go. She let me do it, guys. She let me do it. It's so pretty. Let me know what you think. I would seriously grab this. It's sold out. So this launched December 1st, and it's sold out three different times now, which again, like, that just goes to show you another perk of Farmasi being an integrated company. So not only does that help our prices stay lower, more affordable, but it also helps them pay their influencers a lot more, just starting out at 50%, and then it helps our products come back in stock so fast because we make them. So if they're like, okay, we're sold out of Star Look, everyone likes Star Look, we'll make so many other batches of it, and boom, we've got it back in a day. Like, that's pretty much how this Glamour Palette went down. It sold out so quick because the colors are just so pretty and neutral. Like, you can do a daytime look like this. You could easily glam this up and go a little bit farther. You know, you could put the black color in there. You could do this en fuego. Even this, I think, is so pretty. That's probably going to be one of my next looks, is just an evening glam with this, because it's so, so, so pretty. Come here, baby. I know. So if you guys need help being color matched with any of our foundations, let me know. This is what I do for a living. So I can help you color match. I can help you pick out shades or different colors of products that you're wanting that would look best on your skin tone. Or if you just need help ordering your products, let me know. Or if you're just like, hey, this is what I want. I don't want to order it by myself, so I want you to do it for me. Let me know, because I also do that on a regular basis. And I hope you guys have a happy Saturday.